Happy Friday, Bears.
Coming up on the show, we look at Ultimate Frisbee Club and a sweet new treat in Clintonville.
Wednesday was International Women's Day. This day is celebrated on March 8th every year because March 8th, 1917 was the year women got the right to vote.
And Frank wrote how wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. And the UAHS Save the Children Club has the perfect opportunity for you to do just that.
Today outside of Bear Essentials, the club is hosting a postcard writing event to Ohio policymakers. Candy and snacks will be provided.
Seniors, don't pass up free money. Check Naviance and Canvas for scholarship opportunities and deadlines.
National Art Honor Society registration forms and fees are due today in the first floor Student Service Office. Invitations were emailed to students with 2.5 visual art credits and 3.5 art GPA.
Last Thursday and Friday, UA students held a clothing swap on GBB during both lunch periods. Alexa got more information.
The Environmental Club had 46 people donate about 650 items to their clothing drive.
So on Thursday, we got as much as possible on the racks and in the carts, but we definitely had at least 5 or 6 boxes left after that we just saved for the next day. And then this morning, we also got about 5 or 6 more bags for people who donated. So we just are going to add those onto the hangers, I think, for 4B.
Today, I think we've probably had like a good 20, 30 people, but we've also had a lot yesterday and also during like both lunch periods. The people who brought in stuff, they already have a lot of credits. But because they're so cheap, I think a lot of people don't mind like spending money because like you can get like 10 pans for like $10. So it really depends on how much we raise. I think that if we raise a substantial amount, we'll probably donate a part to charity. And then clothes, we're thinking about doing an upcycling workshop after this entire drive is over, where we can kind of like teach people about how to like upcycle clothes into new things. And then whatever clothes are left from that, we're probably going to donate to a shelter.
This has been Alexa Larry reporting for the WARL.
Thanks, Alexa. Right now along the coast of Florida, they are experiencing red tide. This is a phenomenon that has gone on since the 1800s. This accumulation of algae is toxic for humans and marine life and should not be swam in.
If you're going out of town for spring break, AAA Newsroom has a list of the top spring break destinations and helpful tips to have a safe and fun trip.
And now to sports with Elena and Taryn.
Junior wrestler Andrew Myers claimed the Central District title on Saturday, becoming the first UAHS wrestler to win the district since 2009. Sophomore Will Strickland finished 5th to claim the state alternate position. The wrestling state tournament is this weekend at the Schottenstein Center.
Hockey closed out their season in a hard loss against Olentangy Liberty on Saturday in the district finals. The Bears finished their season with a record of 23-12-1.
Yesterday, the boys and girls varsity track and field teams held their black and gold meet, which determines the placement for athletes heading into the season. Their first official meet of the season is in 2 weeks.
Both varsity and junior varsity girls lacrosse went head-to-head scrimmaging against Olentangy Liberty High School on Wednesday.
The Ultimate Frisbee team is practicing in preparation for their upcoming season.
The Upper Arlington Ultimate Frisbee team is a club sport that competes during the spring season.
We have practices like twice a week, usually Mondays and Fridays at 3:45 at the Tremont Turf. We also have games which usually start after spring break with there's a youth league in Columbus. If you do like well enough in that league, then there's the state tournament, which is in June. The past 2 years we've made it to states. We're hoping to go back this year. It's really low commitment, but it's still a lot of fun and chill. There's a lot of different skill levels here, but we're all here to get better and help each other get better.
We are mostly seniors right now, and we're looking to recruit more underclassmen and more girls because we need a couple more girls so that we can consistently play in the leagues. If you're a girl, hit us up, DM us at the Instagram.
Tyler really thinks he can just show up here and play? Look at him. He's terrible.
I just joined the team last week, but I'm probably one of the better players if I'd say so. That's just a sample of what I offer.
Oh man, I really learned a valuable lesson today. Tyler's really good at Frisbee.
This is Elena Fernandez reporting to WARL.
Students interested in joining the Ultimate Frisbee team can check out their Instagram.
The first round of March Madness takes place next Tuesday and Wednesday in Dayton. Last year, the title was taken by the University of Kansas.
And now to Jake, who is on location with Senora Wilhelmsen.
I'm here today with Senora Wilhelmsen to talk about Locura de Marzo, a yearly tradition at UAHS.
So Locura de Marzo is a bracket-style competition where we listen to Hispanic music, we study the artists, we look at the lyrics, we do the dances sometimes, and then we vote on the songs, and so do students all over the world, and then we make predictions about who's going to win.
Thank you. What is your favorite part about Locura de Marzo?
My favorite part is just getting in the whole Spanish vibe, listening to all the music, and it really gets like kind of intimidating and everything, but it's fun.
I would say mine is definitely listening to like all the songs during class.
All right. Who do you guys think is going to be the winner?
Soy Latino.
Thank you. Now to community with Lily and Catherine.
Happy Friday, Bears, and welcome to Community.
The City of Upper Arlington has requested that residents keep trash and recycling containers out of the road except when putting them at the curb before your collection day.
The UA Parks and Rec newly rebranded Spring Summer Activity Guide is now available online. Registration for UA residents began at 6 a.m. on Wednesday and began today at 6 a.m. for non-UA residents. To check out the activity guide and what events to register for, visit the UA City website, upperarlingtonh.gov.
The PTO fundraiser at Filo was last Sunday. Lily Stelzer takes a look.
So Bears Dine Out is the PTO fundraiser that is held once a year, and all proceeds benefit PTO for the high school. And it has been held for many years here at Filio in Upper Arlington. And the cool part about it is that we have senior servers who are seniors at the high school. They represent the various sports teams and clubs and fine arts programs, and they serve our tables, and all the tips and all the proceeds benefit the high school.
So basically me and a couple other students served as waiters for the dinner, and we served salads and we took orders for the people eating, and then we served them their entrees and desserts. And then halfway through, me and the other section leaders and vocal ensemble sang a few songs. We sang the Upper Arlington Alma Mater, we sang Autumn Leaves, and a song called Will the Circle.
This has been Lily Stelzer reporting for the WARL.
Thanks for the insight, Lily. To sign up for next year's dinner, look for an email sent early next year.
Taylor Swift's tour starts on March 17th at the State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Taylor Swift will be visiting the Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati on Friday, June 30th, and Saturday, July 1st.
However, due to the extraordinarily high demands on ticketing systems and insufficient remaining ticket inventory to meet that demand, the public on sale for tickets has been canceled.
Capital University is hosting a creative arts workshop on Saturday, March 25th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Registration is free and open to the public. Visit capital.edu/creative arts workshop for the fall schedule and information.
And now with Sam with live interview and seniors Elizabeth Liu and Kajal Hari.
South Asian Festival of Holi happened this Wednesday. I'm joined today by Elizabeth Liu and Kajal Hari from the Asian American Pacific Islanders, or AAPI Club. Now, Kajal, what is the holiday of Holi?
So Holi is the South Asian festival, and it's celebrating family, forgiveness, and the arrival of spring.
So, Elizabeth, how far back does the tradition of Holi go, and who exactly celebrates it?
So it goes back to the 4th century CE, and it's mainly celebrated in India and Nepal.
And so, Kajal, are you guys planning any celebrations for Holi?
Yeah, so this week we did an interactive painting with the students in the South Commons, and later on this month we're doing a raffle at the pep rally where students get to choose to throw colored powder at their favorite teachers.
If you want to pick which teacher should get powdered like this, then scan this QR code to fill out a survey. The winner will be announced at the Spring Sports Pep Rally this week, following spring break. Thank you so much for joining us today on the show, and let's toss it to Lilia and Patrick on Main.
The two winners were Robin Ness Comfort and Joanne Eigel-Duggar.
Both women contributed heavily to the transformation of the educational programs at Upper Arlington. A plaque for each of them will be placed at the Jones Plaza.
The induction ceremony will be held on May 21st in the municipal building.
Kate took a look at local Buckeye shop that opened up this past July.
Buckeye Ladies' first storefront opened up this past summer in July. They offer various kinds of stuffed Buckeyes, such as cookies and cream, Italian rainbow cake, brownie, toffee, puppy chow, salted caramel, red velvet, cold brew buttercream, M&Ms, and lots more. They just came out with their Girl Scout cookie flavors, and they also offer dog-safe Buckeyes as well. I spoke with an employee about the business.
So basically this started back in 2020 when the pandemic hit. Basically the owner had a lot of friends that were getting laid off. So she started making her Buckeyes that she always made and selling them for a profit and giving the profits to her friends. and it kind of exploded. And then 2 years later, we opened the storefront in June. So my favorite flavor is definitely cold brew buttercream. We use the buttercream from Bakes by Lo, and it is fantastic.
For more information, you can visit their Instagram at the Buckeye Lady or their website at www.thebuckeyelady.com. This has been Kate Geog reporting for the WARL.
Perfect Ohio State treat. The Ohio State women's basketball team is currently ranked 12th in the AP poll and look to make a deep run in the NCAA tournament, while the men's opened up their Big 10 tournament with a win against Wisconsin.
If you have math skills, Mr. Chandler is looking for mathletes to compete in the final Ohio Mathlete competition of the year. It's after school on Wednesday, March 22nd. Show up at time in room 2401.
The Human Connection Festival is at the end of March. People interested in having a table to represent their culture need to connect directly with Assistant Principal Nicole James in the first floor Student Support Office or through email at njames@uaschools.org.
At 3:05 p.m. today, spring break is officially begins, and the Computer Science Club is challenging everyone to take a technology-free day tomorrow or any other day during break.
A break from technology reduces stress and anxiety, improves your sleep schedule and physical health.
Have a great spring break, Bears.
And have a safe spring break.
You wouldn't know something new. I'm saying, you can kick you with us. And we can learn about what's new in school and UA in general.